Hey, Indian Creek Explorers, Mr. Kemper here with the principal's message for the week of December 11th through December 15th. Thank you for joining me. This week, we're going to talk to our first grade friends and get a first grade preview of what's going on down in that first grade hallway. We're going to review our champion tips of the month, remind you about Pacer tickets, give you a heads up about Save Around coupon books, and make sure you're aware, which I'm pretty sure you are, about winter break. Special guest today. I have some friends here from first grade. Say hi, first grade friends.
Hi.
I have Patrick here.
Hi.
I have Iram.
Hi.
I have Logan.
Hi.
And Ulissa.
Hi.
All right, guys. You're going to help us explain what's going on in that first grade hallway. Let's start with Logan. Hey, Logan, what do you love about first grade so far?
Writing.
You love writing. And what are you guys working on in writing right now?
Nonfiction books.
You're doing nonfiction. I love that academic vocabulary. Nonfiction. I always remember what nonfiction is because it's not fake, right? So it's something real. So you're writing a book that's real. So what really happened and what are you writing about?
My nightmare.
You had a nightmare? So is this a scary nonfiction piece?
Yes.
Okay, Logan, I'm going to be honest. I don't like scary stuff, so I'm probably not going to read your story. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But you know what nonfiction is, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like writing and you enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
Do you share your stories with your friends and family?
I don't know.
Sometimes?
Yep.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Logan. Hey, Patrick, what's your favorite part of first grade?
Robotics.
Robotics. And what do you do in robotics that you enjoy so much?
Build my name and build houses and build cars.
Very
and
cool.
Build a big old square tower and build my name.
Very cool. So you really like it, you enjoy building things. How'd your name come out? How'd Patrick come out? That come out pretty cool?
Good.
Pretty good? Well, nice. I wish I would have seen that. Well, there's a picture there. There's a picture of actually Logan's. That was tweeted out by his teacher. So that's what you're talking about. You made a 3D design of your name. That's pretty cool. Was it hard to do?
The A was...
The A in Patrick was pretty hard to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be tough. Well, thank you, Patrick. Thanks for sharing. Let's go to Iram. Did you guys know Iram is actually in our first ever dual language classroom? And what that means is, in his room, they actually speak Spanish for 80% of the day. And that's a brand new program at Indian Creek, but Iram's a part of that program. And so the majority of his day is in Spanish, and then part of his day is in English. And every year, they're going to progress and they're going to learn more and more English each year he's here at Indian Creek. So what I've asked Iram to do is we're going to do something new that's never been done on the principal message. Iram's actually going to share what they're up to in Spanish. So, hey, Iram, what are you guys up to in your dual language classroom, in Miss Darius's class? What are you guys up to in reading?
En lectura estamos recontando la idea principal y los detalles importantes de no ficción.
Ah, very good. So you guys are looking for main ideas and details. I got that. And I don't even really know Spanish. Very cool. What about social studies? What are you guys up to there?
En estudio sociales estamos en geografía, estamos hablando de mapas y países en Latinoamérica como Guatemala y México.
So you're learning about Latin America and geography, specifically Guatemala and Mexico. Very cool. And mathematics. What are you up to in mathematics?
En matemáticas estamos hablando de cómo usar marcas de conteo para tomar datos y hacer pictografías con 3 categorías.
Ah, very cool. And that's what I got a picture of that. There's another friend working on his data collection. They got a pictograph. I heard that word in there. And it sounds like you guys have 3 categories in your pictograph. So very cool, Iram. Do you like being in the dual language classroom?
Yes.
Yeah, you like being able to speak both languages in the same room?
Yes.
That's pretty neat, isn't it? So pretty soon you're going to be bilingual. You're going to be able to speak both languages. Not only speak it, but you're going to be able to read it and write it. That's a pretty awesome thing, isn't it? Well, very cool, Iram. All right, and now I have Ulissa. Ulissa, can you tell us what do you love about first grade?
Math.
Mathematics. And what are you working on in mathematics?
Subtracting.
Subtracting. Now, subtracting's not easy, is it? No. It can be pretty tough sometimes, can it? Especially in first grade because you're really learning how to do it. So if it's something really hard to do, why do you like it so much?
Because I can build my brain with it.
Oh man, that is the greatest answer ever. You said you could build your brain. So every time you subtract, you are getting smarter and smarter. That's awesome, Ulissa. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Do you guys mind sticking around for the rest of announcements? Okay. Well, hang out with me, and here we go. Let's get going here. The champion tip of the month. Remember, these are review. I know first grade, this is the first time you guys have been introduced to these champion tips of the month. So it's important to go back and review. We started the school year off with Tim. Then we moved on to Sam. And what was the third one we did, guys?
Please, thank
Power
you.
words. Go ahead, Patrick. What are those power words?
Please, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Excuse me.
And the one I use all the time because I bump into somebody, I would say, I'm
Sorry.
And then we wrap things up with
I see.
iMessages, right? So iMessages are what you do when you're trying to talk to somebody. You tell them how you feel, you tell them why you feel that way, and you can actually use that script right there to do your iMessage, okay? Very good. Just a reminder, if your family wants to go to a Pacers game, we have that Pacer fundraising going on. It's going on for quite a while, but if you guys do want to go to a game, you can purchase tickets through that fundraiser, and Indian Creek raises money. So don't forget about that. Give you a heads up, next Thursday, we're actually going to send home. In first grade, you guys have never done this, but we're going to send home. We did this for the first time last year. We sold Save Around coupon books, and we made about $7,000 for the school. Isn't that a lot of money, guys? Yeah, I think we could do it again. In fact, I think we can do better this year because I actually bought a couple of these. I absolutely love them. Parents, if you get these books, make sure you download the app because once you get the app, you double the amount of coupons that you have. You have coupons in the book, but then you have all the same coupons, if not more, in the app. So make sure you guys are selling that. Those books are going to go home next Thursday, so you have all winter break to sell them, and then we'll continue selling them 2 weeks after winter break. So, and here's the cool thing, and you guys don't know this. If you guys don't want to participate, all you have to do is bring the book back to school. And guess what?
You'll get a sucker.
You'll get a sucker. Patrick, you caught on pretty quick there. You'll get a sucker just for turning that book back in, okay? So make sure you guys, if you participate, sell the book, bring the money back to school. If you don't participate, just bring the book back and you get a sucker for bringing it back. And just a reminder, don't forget our sponsors. These are the people that help purchase our school-wide t-shirts. They support us in our hands-on activities throughout the building, specifically Buffalo Wild Wings. Over winter break, make sure you guys stop by Buffalo Wild Wings and tell them you want 10% of what you spend to go to Indian Creek. And that's it for today. You guys did pretty awesome, right? Did you guys have fun being on announcements? All right. Well, I'm going to post this on YouTube. As always, don't forget to like us on Facebook. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Check out these videos just like you are on YouTube. But most importantly, you guys don't forget to keep exploring. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me.